It's time for Tuesday's Quality Start, RotoFanatic.com's guide to the latest news in Major League Baseball.
It's Taco Tuesday!
Yeah, well, it's a little cheesy, but who doesn't love a little extra cheese on their taco? Let's get to it. This is my friendly reminder to you to go to RotoFanatic.com to check out our new schedule factors. If you loved our park factors, wait till you check out Crosby Spencer's schedule factors. That takes it to a whole new level. You don't want to miss this, folks. In San Francisco's Monday night win over the Athletics, Alyssa Nakken made Major League history by becoming the first female base coach in the long, storied history of Major League Baseball. Congratulations, Coach Nakken.
So the easiest way to summarize it, because I can talk about this for a long time, as we've been talking about this in our own facilities and for 4 months now. So, but first and foremost is health and safety. So how do we appropriately socially distance? How do we appropriately keep our players safe and healthy? As it relates to dealing with a virus.
That's Toronto Blue Jays boss Ross Atkins basically saying nothing in particular about where the Blue Jays will play this season. It's between Buffalo and Pittsburgh's PNC Park as of Tuesday morning. Any hope for A.J. Puck to contribute to the Oakland Athletics this season took a major hit when he was officially placed on the 10-day IL with a shoulder strain. He is also off to Los Angeles to visit a specialist. If you have the spare IL spots on your fantasy team, then go ahead and keep him stashed, but otherwise it might be advisable to drop him. Phillies shortstop Jean Segura left Monday night's game after being hit on the hand by a 91-mile-per-hour fastball. He is currently day-to-day as they await results.
I'm here ready to go and just focused on moving forward and what 2020 is going to bring for a season. So just ready to get playing.
After arriving late to camp, Gavin Lux finally got in his first at-bat last night, going 0 for 1. Lux has a lot of ground to make up still if he wants to be the starting second baseman at this time for the Dodgers, as they are carrying along just fine without him. Minnesota Twins starting pitcher Jake Odorizzi was scratched from his scheduled start this past Sunday due to mild upper back tightness. He's currently day-to-day. Twinkies manager Rocco Baldelli says he is unsure what day it will be that Odorizzi pitches, but he's pretty sure that they'll be just fine going into the first full week of the season. Nicholas Castellanos, the Cincinnati Reds' newly acquired outfielder, who was picked by 2 different writers on RotoFanatic.com as a dark horse MVP winner, has missed a couple of games in a row after being hit in the upper back by his teammate Tyler Mahle on Friday. Manager David Bell said it's just a bruise and a matter of getting that swelling and soreness out of there. So if you own Castellanos in your fantasy league, it shouldn't be cause for too much concern for opening day. However, for the Brew Crew, Ryan Braun missed his 6th straight scrimmage Monday, and Brewers manager Craig Counsell says it's very unlikely that he'll have enough time to be ready for opening day, as the Brewers have 2 exhibition games in 3 days before they open the season on Friday. And joining him is another oft-injured veteran, Brett Anderson, who has a blister and will miss his start that was scheduled for Saturday against the Chicago Cubs. And with Jordan Zimmerman's career in a Tigers uniform likely finished, as he was placed on the 45-day IL, Michael Fulmer resurfaces and could be ready to take his place. Fulmer has not pitched since September of 2018 after Tommy John surgery, but now feels healthy and ready to commit to the 2020 season for the Tigers. Might be worth a flyer if you forgot about this young hurler who was the AL Rookie of the Year in 2016.
You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah.
Time to find out who had the touch on Monday night. Mike Ford definitely had the touch as he crushed this ball way out of Yankee Stadium in deep right center field. Mike Ford's current ADP since June 1st, according to NFBC.com, is 717. It was Steven Strasburg's 32nd birthday yesterday, and he struck out 6 Orioles while surrendering 1 earned run, and he got the victory. He looks like he's ready to go for 2020. It is not uncommon to find Yu Darvish and Eloy Jimenez in similar ranges of your fantasy draft. Yet Eloy got the best of you right here. He definitely had the touch. Talk about having the touch. Griffin Canning had to get plasma-rich injections into his elbow during spring training, and he was falling down many draft boards. Yet last night against the San Diego Padres, he looked incredible. 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 walks, 5 Ks, 76 pitches. He struck out Manny Machado twice, among a few other Padres. Griffin Canning definitely had the touch last night, and he's looking good for 2020. According to St. Louis beat writer Derek S. Gould, Kwang Hyun Kim will go to the bullpen and could possibly close, while this man right here, Carlos Martinez, has the touch. Look at that curveball. Ooh. He will be in the starting rotation to start the 2020 season. His fellow Cardinals teammate, the ever-elusive talented one, Alex Reyes, has cleared COVID after quarantining for almost 16 days in his St. Louis rental home. He is now back in camp and in uniform and preparing for the 2020 season. His role is yet to be determined, but Alex Reyes' uber talent oozes possibilities, and if he can only stay healthy, he could be a game changer for the Cardinals. Tuesday's schedule features a couple of exhibition games, which will be real games on Friday, with the Tigers and the Reds going head-to-head, along with the Rangers and the Rockies. Tune in to rotofanatic.com for all the latest as we get ready for opening day. On a very special fantasy night in 2007, Atlanta Brave Willie Harris went 6 for 6 with 2 triples, a steal, and 6 ribbies to help the Braves roll over the Cardinals 14-6. Harris was from Cairo, Georgia, and he tied the record by Felix Millian, who accomplished the feat 27 years earlier. I'm sure if you had Willie Harris on this day in 2007, you still look back fondly at this day. On this date in 2004, Mark Burley of the Chicago White Sox faces the minimum 27 batters as the White Sox rout the Indians 14-0. Also on this date in 2004, David Newhan hits an inside-the-park home run at Fenway after Manny Ramirez cuts off Johnny Damon's throw from center field. The play will stand as a controversial decision by Manny to cut off the throw, yet David Newhan got the inside-the-park home run as you see him rounding third right there. Another classic case of Manny being Manny.